Everyone says you need to live in the gym to build muscle. But what if 30 minutes is all you actually need? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why short workouts might be the smartest thing you ever do. Let's get real. The fitness industry has sold you a story. If you're not spending half your day in the gym, you're not serious. But here's the problem with that story. It's designed to keep you stuck. The truth? Your body doesn't care how long you're in the gym. It cares about what you actually do while you're there. And science backs this up in a big way. Let's talk numbers. A massive 2002 meta-analysis tracked over 260,000 people for years. And what they found was mind-blowing. Just 30 to 60 minutes of strength training per week, not per day, per week, lowered the risk of heart disease, cancer, and early death. Read that again. Half an hour across 7 days, and your body starts protecting itself better. So if your goal is living longer and staying healthy, the bar is shockingly low. You don't need to become a gym rat to unlock those benefits. But what about looking good? What about actually building muscle? Here's where it gets interesting. A 2016 study on training volume found that around 10 sets per muscle group per week maxes out your growth potential. That's the ceiling. But, and this is crucial, doing just 5 sets still gets you about 70% of those results. And even 3 sets, you're still hitting around 50% of max gains. Think about that. You can work out 30% as much and still build half the muscle. That's not failure, that's efficiency. And with bodyweight training like calisthenics, you stack that efficiency even higher. Pull-ups train your back, biceps, and core all at once. Push-ups hit chest, shoulders, triceps. Squats destroy your legs and abs. One movement, multiple muscle groups, 0 wasted time. You're not just saving time, you're training smarter. So how do you structure a 30-minute session that actually works? Simple. Stop doing random stuff and start following a system. Here's a template that hits everything. Warm-up 3 minutes. Start with dynamic stretches. Arm circles, leg swings, light squats. You're waking your muscles up, not trying to impress anyone. Main compound work, 15 to 18 minutes. This is where the real work happens. Pull-ups or rows, back and biceps. Push-ups or dips, chest, shoulders, triceps. Squats or lunges, legs and core. Pick 3 to 4 movements. Do 3 to 4 sets each. Control the tempo, feel the tension. Accessory work, 6 to 8 minutes. Now you add the details. Core holds like planks or hollow body. Maybe some pike push-ups for shoulders. Resistance band curls if you want to isolate the arms. Cool down, 2 to 3 minutes. Stretch, breathe, let your heart rate come down. That's it, 30 minutes, 3 to 5 times per week. And you're already crossing the minimum thresholds for both health and muscle growth. Now let's be honest, because I'm not here to sell you fairy tales. 30 minutes works, but it doesn't work forever for everyone. If you're a beginner or someone who just wants to be fit, strong, and lean, this covers you completely. You'll see progress. You'll feel better. You'll build a body you're proud of. But if your goals are more extreme, like competing in bodybuilding, mastering advanced calisthenics like planches or one-arm pull-ups, or training for high-level sports, you'll need more volume, more practice time, more recovery work. And even with 30 minutes, the basics still apply. You need progressive overload. That means adding reps, increasing difficulty, or stacking more sets over time. Your muscles adapt when you challenge them. You need enough protein, around 0.8 to 1 gram per pound of body weight. Without it, your training is just cardio with extra steps. And you need sleep, 7 to 9 hours. That's when your body actually builds the muscle you broke down in training. 30 minutes is the spark, but consistency is the fire. Here's the mindset shift that most people miss. You don't need perfect, you need sustainable. Most guys fail because they go all in for 2 weeks, burn out, then quit. They think it's all or nothing. They wait for the perfect time, the perfect program, the perfect motivation. Meanwhile, the guy who just shows up for 30 minutes 4 times a week without drama or excuses, he's the one who actually transforms. Because fitness isn't about intensity, it's about consistency over time. 30 minutes done regularly beats 2-hour sessions done sporadically, every single time. And calisthenics makes this easier than anything else. No gym membership, no commute, no equipment excuses. Just you, a pull-up bar, and the decision to stop waiting. The body you want isn't built in one perfect workout. It's built in 100 imperfect ones that you actually showed up for. So can 30 minutes a day really change your body? Science says yes. Real results say yes, and the only question left is whether you'll say yes. You don't need more time. You need to stop wasting the time you have. Start with 30 minutes, not tomorrow, not when things calm down, today. Because the truth is, you're not just building muscle, you're building discipline. You're building the version of yourself that doesn't quit when things get hard. And that version, he's unstoppable. If you're serious about getting stronger, hit that subscribe button. We're building a community of guys who train smart, not just hard. Now get up and get after it.